one way to have an inherited run score, huh?
Wilson cranks it to deep left field. That ball's off the fence. 2-run score, and Taveras to third. Wilson with a late break is into second headlong. A 2-run double to make it 4-3. Wow. 1-0 pitch. Jackson, high and deep drive to left. Martinez looking up. It's gone! Jeremiah Jackson gets a shot at redemption. And a shot it is. A 3-run drive to left. And the Orioles score 6 in the 8th.
Out to right center. Garcia, long way to go. And it is gone. Austin Riley puts it into the seats at Citizens Bank Park.
Riley hits one well to deep right field. Back to the wall now, Garcia. And that is over the top of the wall again. It is Austin Riley's second home run of the night.
Cruz with a high fly ball to right field. Pretty deep. That ball is gone! O'Neal Cruz has given the Pirates the lead.
And this is not an awful pitch. It's a sweeper backdoor. But this gives you an idea of the plate coverage. Sweeper away, but with the big arms of O'Neal.
Vinny hits it into right field. He got it down around the end of the bat. Judge is at the wall, and it's gone. Try and sneak him in there. Righty, righty. Got to face a lefty. 3-batter minimum.
Deep to left field. Marte back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. See ya! A 2-run home run for McMahon. Oh, did he need that?
The fans are happy. Believe me, they're going crazy. But there's nobody happier than Ryan McMahon right here. Michael, you said he needed a moment. That's a pretty good moment right there.
Win at the pitch. Swing and a tapper into right field. That's a winner! Duran touches the plate. The Macho Man, the hero in the Fenway Greens. He is mobbed on the dirt between first and second. There is magic in these unis on a Friday night, and they do it to the Tigers again. 1-0, the Red Sox win.
Don't you just love that for Massa?
Mitchell, fly ball in left field, slicing, it is down! Into the corner it goes! 1 run is in, 2 runs are in, Rengifo stops at third.
2-1. Fly ball, right center field. Doyle turns, and this ball's gone. Miserable Max. You kidding? Muncy loves this weather. Muncy rips another. A no-doubter. Off the facing of the second deck.
Stop at third or miss home.
Give up the cycle. Take the bomb.
Bellinger crushes one to right field. There it goes. See ya! Into the second deck. A 2-run shot for Bellinger. And the Yankees lead 4-0. Home run or more.
Yeah.
Maybe deep to right. Caglione back. See ya! A 2-run home run for Bellinger. Somebody cashed in, and it's the Yankees.
First pitch, chip to center. Kreidler can't get there. Steer around third. He rips home, and the Reds take their first lead of the game. It's 5-4 Cincinnati in the 9th.
And a high shot back into deep right field. Will it have enough? It will. That baby is gone. Mullins has belted a home run, a 2-run shot, and the Rays will take an 8-6 lead.
Strike away. House out to shallow center. Back on it, rise. He won't get there. In to score is Wood. Mead the third.
What are you doing?
Is standing up for some reason, and he's out.
That right away for Chapman, who pulls one into left field, base hit. Arise coming around third. Lyle is going to throw to second. Arise will score, and the Giants have the first run of extra innings.
Here's Kurtz, driven to right field. Tie game! Scalded. 1:15 off the bat,
and Kurtz is amped up.
Zach Geloff.
1-1. Line drive to left. Antonacci makes the catch. Wilson coming home. The throw to the plate. Wilson is safe. Save. Save. The A's win. Max Muncy delivers a game-winning sacrifice fly.
I talked about Max Muncy being a player who hunts these moments.
Swing and a miss, strike three. And the swing and a miss, strike three on a fastball. Skubal to Story. Strike three, that's what you're talking about. Fastball command, middle away, strike three. If you do, you're in trouble. If you don't, you're out. Swing and a miss, he got a chase. Swing and a miss, fastball blitzed Wong, and that's strikeout number 5 for Skubal in 8 batters. Oh yeah, right back at it, strike three. Pike, 2-2. It's another changeup. Yeah, that's just not fair. Swing and a miss, another changeup, and a dazzling one at that takes Story to a knee. Right back to the changeup, and he took it for strike 3. That is surgery. Here we go from Skubal. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Throw down to second is high. Fly ball, deep to left field. It's on its way, and it's a grand slam. You were saying something about Corbin Carroll grand slams a moment ago, Mr. Bradley.
Yes, sir. The 4th of his career to the opposite field. Finally got a fastball close enough to the strike zone that he could get the barrel on it and just smash that ball to the opposite field.
3. Into right center field, and that is going to be down for a hit. The Astros have tied it up. Isaac Paredes with a big 2-out knock. And the Astros are tied at 4.
On out.
Shot down the line. Mason wins, got extra bases. 2-run score. Here comes Arias. They're going to wave it. Here he comes around third. Relay throw. Way late. Mason Wynn with a bases clearing double makes it 7-4.
Friedel swings to right center. That's down to the gap, and the Reds are going to take the lead. Steer scores. Benson scores. Myers home. He's safe. Oh, baby.
Pulled fair down the left field line. Outman rounding, scoring. Martin, RBI double. Tie game 4-4.
Walk isn't bad. That's a base hit. Yes, sir. Just inside the chalk. That's a couple of runs. Suarez scores. Windmill Benson. He comes around from first. A 2-run double by Rhys Hines.
As Michael Conforto will come up to hit. Line drive, ripped right field. It'll touchdown. It'll get into the corner. Here comes Kingery. Around third on his way to the plate. He's in. Michael Conforto ties the game at 1. The former Met delivers to Horner. Fly ball out towards right field. Taylor catches it. PCA coming home. He's in, and the Cubs win it. Nico Horner comes through, and in extras.
This is hit softly to right, and it's dropping for a base hit. Here comes Lucas. Here comes Clement. And the Blue Jays have an early 2-0 lead. Grounded up the middle. It's another base hit. Guerrero is getting the wave. The throw from Thomas is cut, and it is 3-0. He gets to this one. It's driven to deep left field, and it's off the wall on a bounce. Here comes Sanchez. Here comes Eloy Jimenez. And it's a 2-run double for Kaz Okamoto. Slash to left, a fair ball. Andres Jimenez is in. Okamoto behind him. Straw's getting the wave. And it's a 3-run double for Lucas to make it an 8-0 game.
Late Ciccone delivers, and so does Isaac Paredes. Deep to left field and gone. Number 1 on the year for Isaac, and the Astros regain the lead 3-2. Oh, he might have 2 tonight. Isaac Paredes for that same spot. Give him 2. Isaac Paredes. His first 2 home runs of the year come on a cold night in Cleveland. The Astros lead at 9-2.
Got to be Isaac-ing me.
Line to left center field. That ball's in the gap. Beavers coming home. A third. Basayo has tied it. 3-2. Line to right. Dylan Beavers with a hit. Alexander wheels around third. He will score. More two-strike, two-out magic. And Basayo pokes one to left center. The same spot he hit it in the ninth, and he scores Mayo. But he out. He swings away, belts the ball to center. Isbell back. Isbell wants it. It's gone! Extra, extra! Everybody's coming home! A grand slam for Leody Taveras.
To be one of those guys on the staff to show the young guys.
This one's not on the ground, it's in the air to deep right field, and Max Muncy has tied the game. Max Muncy's 7th hit of the series and 3rd home run. Yet 2. Muncy in the air to left field. Did he get enough? Did he get enough? He did! Mile high Muncy with another.
Line drive in the center field base hit. Around third, coming home to score is Daniel Schneeman. It's a one-run game, and Rocchio continues to rip. One out, 2-2 pitch, line drive, left field, slicing. Matthews on the run, can't get it! Into the corner it goes! Everybody will score! Delano races to third, it's a 3-run triple, and Cleveland has the lead.
Chop left side, base hit left field. Hoffman scores. Jeffers will be held. Infield came in, and a chopper into left field. And
There's a high drive deep to right field. Not only is it a hit, it's a homer, and it ties the game. Here comes Garcia. Nobody's covering home. The Royals win. Wow. On a wild pitch. And drills this ball to right center field. Off the wall. Here comes Clement. Guerrero is on his way home. Safe. And it's 3-1.
Seen a few adjustments the way the league has pitched Murakami. He proved in Sacramento he can take a breaking ball out of the ballpark.
this one is long gone. 4 straight games with a home run for Munetaka Murakami.
But the ball just travels.
This one is crushed into left field. It's got the light and it is out of here. Miguel Vargas goes deep. The Sox are pouring it on. It's now 6-0 in the second. Montgomery. My goodness, the Sox go back to back to back. This offense is clicking right now.
Off speed and breaking pitches. And he stays back on this curveball and knocks it into right. Caglione can really throw. He'll go to third, and Basayo is in there standing.
He's got some bullpen action going right now. That'll play.
Into left center field. Jeremiah Jackson drops it in for a hit. A late breaking Leody Taveras will hustle for the plate and score, standing behind Basayo. Kobe with a high fly ball to left.
I'd say he will.
How about one run? Make it 3! Oh my word! Kobe Mayo clears the fountains.
2-2. Kurtz with a swing to center field. Going back is Julio Rodriguez. See you later! Nick Kurtz ties the game with one swing of the bat. It's 4-4 here in the ninth.
To Naylor. He swings, laces it on the line to left field. Cal Raleigh's on his way home. Josh Naylor, the Mariners win!
Michael Harris drills this down the line. That is crushed. The top deck for Michael Harris, and the Braves are right back in it. 9 for his last 16. He blasts this to left. Lyle to the wall. It's another one. A second for Michael Harris, the second.
Vientos bloops one shallow right, that may fall, and it does for a base hit. Beatty on his way home. He scores the go-ahead run. Mets lead it 3-2.
American League, so Skip Schumacher trying to get that ground ball.
Drive to right field. If it's fair, it's way gone. It hits the top of the foul pole. That's a cruise missile. Texas. Oh, brother! Number 7. 422 feet.
Vargas gives it a ride. It's on its way. Ildemaro Vargas will not be stopped. And he's bidding for one more. Vargas gives it a ride. Way back to the wall. And there it goes. Ildemaro Vargas.
High drive to left. It is out of here.
Jemai gives it a ride. Left field. We are tied. And sometimes you get blackjack.
Completely down.
Torque bashes it. Left field and out of here. A torque bomb sends everyone home happy. And it's 2024 all over again.
That one's hit well, deep to left field. Haps going back into the well, out to the wall. This game is tied. Adolis Garcia showing some emotion as he goes around first. It's a 7-7 game.
Here's the pitch. Line drive ripped right field. Ball game. Cubs win it. Dansby Swanson walks it off. Happ will touch the dish. And the celebration is on. 9 in a row.
Bogart's on the ground up the middle into center field, a base hit. From second base comes Jackson Merrill. He will score, and it's now 8-6. And Duhar hits a ground ball base hit into right field. Manny Machado being waved around. Here comes the throw to the plate. Manny is in safely. Sheets hits one in the air to right field, down the line. That ball is back, and that ball is gone! 3-run home run for Gavin Sheets. Holy Sheets in Denver. Padres trail by 3 coming into the 9th. The Mile High Miracle.
And Jeffers is swinging a fly ball into left field. Back it goes. Deep it goes. Tie game! Ryan Jeffers, an 8th inning grand slam. And the Twins have come back. It is 7-7 at Citi Field. Now Bichette hits one toward the gap in left center field. Racing back Larnach. He won't get there. It's off the wall. Beatty is in. Semien scores. Pham scores. Bo Bichette drives in 3 with a bases clearing double. 10-7 New York.